Hey everyone, welcome to Pharma Talks. Today, we're diving into the essential list of SOPs in a quality assurance department. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, understanding these standard operating procedures is crucial. We'll cover all the key SOPs, from document control to quality audits, and explain why each is so important for maintaining quality standards. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Pharma Talks for more valuable insights, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Okay, so SOP number 1 focuses on the Quality Management Review System. It's important because it ensures that the quality system is effective and continually improving. The main references for this are things like ISO 9001 and any relevant regulatory guidelines. Usually, the management team is responsible for overseeing these reviews and ensuring they're carried out properly. SOP number 2 deals with the process for creating, reviewing, approving, and controlling standard operating procedures, SOPs. This is crucial for maintaining consistency and compliance across all processes. It outlines the steps involved from the initial draft to the final approval by authorized personnel. The procedure also specifies how SOPs are controlled, including version control and document distribution, to ensure that only the latest approved versions are being used. This system helps maintain the integrity of the quality management system and ensures that everyone is following the same standardized procedures. SOP number 3 covers the procedure for handling return drug products. This is really important to ensure the safety, efficacy, and quality of pharmaceutical products. The SOP outlines the steps involved in receiving, inspecting, documenting, and storing return products. It also defines the criteria for determining whether return products can be reprocessed or must be destroyed, following specific regulations. The process includes thorough documentation to track each returned product throughout the process, ensuring traceability and compliance with quality standards. This SOP helps prevent potential contamination or mix-ups and ensures that any issues with returned products are properly investigated and addressed. SOP number 4 covers the management of changes to processes, equipment, materials, or documents within the quality management system. It's important to ensure that any changes are properly evaluated, approved, and implemented to avoid any negative impact on product quality or compliance. The procedure requires a formal request for change, followed by an assessment of the potential impact, and then approval by authorized personnel. It also includes provisions for documenting the changes, updating relevant documents, and providing necessary training to staff. This change control system helps to prevent unintended consequences, ensures compliance with regulations, and maintains the overall quality and reliability of products and processes. SOP number 5 focuses on the process for handling deviations, which are any unexpected occurrences that deviate from established procedures, processes, or standards. It's critical to have a clear procedure for handling deviations to ensure product quality, patient safety, and compliance with regulations. The SOP outlines the steps for identifying, documenting, investigating, and resolving deviations. It includes a process for assessing the impact of the deviation, determining the root cause, implementing corrective and preventative actions, and ensuring that the deviation is properly closed out. This system helps to ensure that any problems are identified and addressed promptly, minimizing the risk of recurrence and maintaining the quality of pharmaceutical products. SOP number 6 details the process for conducting self-inspections, which are internal audits performed by the company to assess compliance with regulations and internal procedures. Self-inspections are important for proactively identifying any potential issues, ensuring compliance, and driving continuous improvement within the quality management system. The SOP outlines a scope, frequency, and methodology for self-inspections. It includes guidelines for planning, conducting inspections, documenting findings, and implementing corrective actions. The process involves trained personnel assessing different areas of operation, such as manufacturing, quality control, and documentation. Self-inspections help to identify any areas for improvement, ensure that procedures are being followed correctly, and provide an opportunity for the company to assess its overall compliance with quality standards. SOP number 7 describes the procedure for the preparation, updating, and periodic revision of the Site Master File, SMF. The SMF is a key document that provides a comprehensive overview of a pharmaceutical facility's operations, quality management systems, and production processes. Maintaining an accurate and up-to-date SMF is crucial for regulatory compliance and providing essential information to regulatory authorities and other stakeholders. The SOP outlines the responsibilities for preparing, reviewing, and approving the SMF, as well as the process for updating it when changes occur. It also specifies a schedule for periodic reviews to ensure its accuracy and relevance. This system ensures that the SMF remains a reliable source of information about the facility, supporting regulatory compliance and quality management. SOP number 7 describes the procedure for the preparation, updating, and periodic revision of the Site Master File, SMF. The SMF is a key document that provides a comprehensive overview of a pharmaceutical facility's operations, quality management systems, and production processes. Maintaining an accurate and up-to-date SMF is crucial for regulatory compliance and providing essential information to regulatory authorities and other stakeholders. The SOP outlines the responsibilities for preparing, reviewing, and approving the SMF, as well as the process for updating it when changes occur. It also specifies a schedule for periodic reviews to ensure its accuracy and relevance. This system ensures that the SMF remains a reliable source of information about the facility, supporting regulatory compliance and quality management. SOP number 9 outlines the procedure for transferring finished goods to the warehouse. This is important to ensure the proper handling, storage, and accountability of finished products. The SOP includes steps for verifying the quality and quantity of goods before transfer, documenting the transfer, and ensuring proper storage conditions in the warehouse. It also defines the responsibilities for personnel involved in the transfer process and the documentation requirements for traceability. This procedure helps to prevent mix-ups, damage, or loss of finished goods, and ensures that products are stored in appropriate conditions before distribution, maintaining their quality and integrity. SOP number 10 covers a procedure for assigning manufacturing and expiry dates to pharmaceutical products. This is a critical step to ensure product quality, safety, and regulatory compliance. The SOP defines the criteria for determining the manufacturing date, which is typically based on the start of the manufacturing process, and the expiry date, which is determined through stability studies to ensure the product remains safe and effective within the specified timeframe. It also includes procedures for documenting these dates on product labels and packaging, ensuring traceability and consumer safety. This process is essential for maintaining the quality and integrity of pharmaceutical products throughout their shelf life. SOP number 11 outlines a procedure for preparing the Bill of Materials, BOM, which is a detailed list of all the raw materials, components, and quantities required to manufacture a product. Preparing an accurate BOM is crucial for production planning, inventory management, and cost control. The SOP defines a process for creating and updating the BOM, ensuring that all required components are listed correctly and in the right quantities. It includes guidelines for verifying the information and obtaining approval from relevant departments. An accurate BOM is essential for ensuring the smooth production process, preventing shortages or excesses of materials, and managing production cost effectively. SOP number 12 outlines a procedure for batch release, which is the authorization for a manufactured batch to be distributed and made available for sale. Batch release is a critical step to ensure that products meet all quality standards and regulatory requirements before reaching the market. The SOP defines the responsibilities and procedures for reviewing production records, quality control test results, and other relevant documentation to verify compliance. It includes a process for identifying and resolving any deviations or discrepancies before authorization is granted. This batch release procedure is crucial for ensuring that only products that meet the highest quality standards and comply with all regulations are made available to consumers, maintaining the company's reputation and ensuring patient safety. SOP number 13 covers the handling of market complaints, which are reports from customers or the public about potential issues with products. It's crucial to have a procedure for handling complaints to address issues quickly, maintain customer satisfaction, and ensure product quality. The SOP defines the steps for receiving, documenting, investigating, and responding to complaints. It includes a process for assessing the severity of complaints, determining the root cause, implementing corrective actions, and communicating the resolution to the complainant. This system ensures that customer feedback is taken seriously, potential product issues are addressed quickly, and the company maintains a commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. SOP number 14 describes the procedure for preparing, approving, and controlling the Master Formula Record, MFR, and the Master Packaging Record, MPR. These documents are crucial as they contain the detailed instructions for manufacturing and packaging pharmaceutical products. The MFR includes the formula, processing steps, and quality control parameters, while the MPR specifies the packaging materials, labeling, and packaging process. The SOP outlines the process for preparing and verifying these records, obtaining the necessary approvals, and ensuring their proper control to prevent unauthorized changes. It emphasizes the importance of accuracy and adherence to these records to maintain consistency and quality in manufacturing and packaging operations. Proper control of the MFR and MPR helps to ensure product quality, safety, and compliance with regulatory standards. SOP number 15 covers the handling and control of artwork and shade cards used for packaging and product labeling. Accurate control of these materials is crucial for ensuring product identification, branding, and compliance with labeling regulations. The SOP defines the process for receiving, approving, and storing artwork and shade cards, as well as the procedures for verifying their accuracy with approved specifications. It includes a system for managing revisions and updates to these materials to prevent errors and ensure that only the correct artwork is used for production. Proper control of artwork and shade cards helps to maintain product identification, branding, and compliance with regulations, ensuring that products are packaged correctly and meet customer expectations. SOP number 16 describes the procedure for developing and managing user requirement specifications, URS. The URS is a document that specifies the user's requirements for a system, equipment, or process. It's crucial to have a clear URS to ensure that the final product or system meets the intended needs and expectations. The SOP defines a process for gathering and documenting user requirements, reviewing and approving the URS, and managing any changes to the requirements. It includes guidelines for ensuring the URS is comprehensive, clear, and unambiguous. This URS process is essential for aligning the development process with the user's needs, ensuring that the final product or system meets the required specifications and functions as intended. SOP number 17 outlines a procedure for conducting in-process checks during batch operations. These checks are performed throughout the manufacturing process to ensure that the product meets quality standards at various stages. In-process checks are crucial for monitoring and controlling critical parameters, identifying potential issues early on, and preventing defects in the final product. The SOP defines the specific checks to be performed, their frequency, the acceptance criteria, and the procedures for documenting the results. It also includes guidelines for taking corrective action if any deviations are observed. This in-process check procedure is essential for maintaining the quality of the production process, ensuring that the final products meet all quality specifications and comply with regulations. Page number 18 describes the procedure for allotting room numbers and assigning unique identification numbers to equipment and instruments. This system is essential for maintaining traceability, organization, and regulatory compliance within a pharmaceutical facility. The SOP defines a process for assigning unique numbers to rooms, equipment, and instruments, ensuring clear identification and easy tracking. It includes guidelines for documentation and labeling these assignments, as well as the procedures for updating the numbering system when changes occur. This system facilitates efficient record keeping, inventory management, and regulatory compliance, ensuring that all rooms and equipment are properly identified and accounted for within the facility. SOP number 19 details the procedure for conducting trend analysis, which involves examining data over time to identify patterns, variations, and trends in various parameters. Trend analysis is essential for monitoring process performance, identifying potential issues, and making informed decisions for process improvements. The SOP defines a procedure for collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data from various sources, such as production records and quality control data. It includes guidelines for using statistical tools and techniques to identify trends and anomalies. The SOP emphasizes the importance of documenting the findings and taking appropriate corrective action based on the trend analysis. Trend analysis helps to proactively identify potential quality issues, optimize processes, and ensure the continuous improvement of the quality management system. SOP number 20 focuses on the procedure for documentation control, which involves managing all documents and records within the quality management system. Effective documentation control is crucial for ensuring traceability, compliance, and the availability of accurate information. The SOP defines a process for creating, reviewing, approving, distributing, and retaining documents. It includes guidelines for version control, ensuring that only the latest approved versions are being used. The process also includes procedures for archiving and retrieving documents, as well as the disposal of obsolete documents. Effective documentation control is essential for maintaining the integrity of the quality management system, ensuring compliance,
and providing a reliable source of information for audits and inspections.
SOP number 21 describes the procedure for conducting an annual product quality review, APQR. This review is performed to assess the overall quality of a product over the past year, including manufacturing data, quality control results, and any deviations or complaints. The APQR is important for ensuring the product's quality, safety, and consistency, as well as identifying any trends or potential issues that may require corrective action. The SOP defines a procedure for collecting, analyzing, and evaluating the data, as well as preparing a comprehensive report summarizing the findings. It also includes guidelines for identifying any necessary improvements or corrective actions based on the review. The APQR is a critical step for ensuring the ongoing quality and safety of pharmaceutical products, providing a mechanism for monitoring product performance and ensuring compliance with quality standards.
SOP number 22 details the procedure for handling regulatory inspections, which are audits performed by regulatory authorities to assess compliance with regulations and standards. Proper handling of regulatory inspections is crucial for demonstrating compliance, maintaining a positive relationship with authorities, and avoiding potential penalties or issues. The SOP defines a procedure for preparing for inspections, hosting the inspectors, providing the requested information, and responding to any observations or findings. It includes guidelines for coordinating with different departments, documenting the inspection process, and implementing corrective actions based on the inspection results. Proper handling of regulatory inspections is essential for demonstrating compliance, maintaining the trust of authorities, and ensuring the continued operation of the pharmaceutical facility. SOP number 23 outlines the procedure for preparing, numbering, and issuing and controlling batch manufacturing records and batch packaging records, and BPRs. These records are critical for documenting the entire manufacturing and packaging process for each batch, ensuring traceability and compliance with regulations. The SOP defines a process for preparing the BMRs and BPRs, ensuring they accurately reflect the manufacturing process. It includes procedures for numbering, issuing, and controlling these records to prevent unauthorized changes and ensure their integrity. The SOP emphasizes the importance of accurate documentation and proper record keeping for batch traceability in compliance with regulatory standards. These records are essential for quality control, audits, and investigations in case of any issues, ensuring the safety and quality of pharmaceutical products.
SOP number 24 describes the procedure for preparing NAP kits and qualifying visual inspectors. NAP kits are used for inspecting products for defects and ensuring quality. Visual inspectors need to be properly qualified to ensure their ability to accurately inspect products. The SOP defines a procedure for preparing NAP kits with the correct materials and standards. It also includes guidelines for the training and qualification of visual inspectors, including proficiency testing and periodic assessments. The SOP emphasizes the importance of having properly prepared NAP kits and qualified inspectors to ensure the accuracy and reliability of visual inspections. This is crucial for maintaining product quality and compliance with regulatory standards, ultimately protecting the safety and quality of pharmaceutical products.